Hi, this is Debbie from Debbie's Bees, and as promised, I told some of you guys that we do a short video on how I make sugar syrup. It's quite simple. I'm going to show you the measured way first, and it's 2 sugar, 1 water. But then I'm going to show you how to do a big batch without even having to measure it out. So anyways, take 4 cups of sugar. Add it to this. I pre-boiled the water, and I'm going to put 2 cups of water, boiling water. And even though I've got this sitting on my stove, it's not because I want to heat it up. I have a ridge here that if I spill it, doesn't get all over the floor, which I do have a thing of spilling things sometimes. So anyways, I'm going to stir it up until it totally dissolves. It takes quite a few minutes, but it does dissolve. And I use 2 sugar to 1 water year round. Most people will tell you to use 1 to 1 in the spring and 2 to 1 in the fall. But you know, those bees got to go out with their nectar and they bring it in and they cure it. So they're evaporating the water out of it until they get it to a certain consistency before they cap it over so it's cured. I never saw much sense of having the bees having to evaporate all that water from that 1 to 1 mixture. So I just do 2 sugar to 1 water. It's thicker and it helps them out. They don't have to work as hard and wear themselves out. This is also the same sugar syrup that I use in the fall when I go to make my sugar cakes. I add this 2 to 1 syrup to the dry sugar, and that will be in another video of how to make sugar cake. And this is the usual way that I do the sugar syrup. It's still 2 to 1. I fill my stock pot here with sugar up to it's about an inch or an inch and a half from the top. And then I take my boiling water and I pour it in. I do it really fast. Oops. And I start to stir. And I stir till it's, you know, pretty well all dissolved. It's okay if there's a couple crystals of sugar still left undissolved on the bottom. The bees can deal with that anyways. And this is how I make the syrup in big batches. I also sometimes use a turkey fryer has propane heat underneath it and has the great big 20-liter pot, and I just fill it to the top to about 3 inches from the top, and then I just pour the rest of it in with water until it's up the same height from the top, and stir it till it dissolves. This is still 2 to 1, and some people, if they use it or want to use it, it's at this time as it's starting to dissolve that you can start to put your essential oils, whatever you use, or your Honeybee Healthy, or your Amino Bee for honey that comes with Honeybee Healthy. You can put it in there now. And get it all stirred up. After I have this dissolved, I have 20-liter pails, plastic pails that I fill up, and that's why I let it cool down and I take it to the bee yard. Okay, I just stir it till it's pretty clear, and there'll be a little bit of granules left, but that's okay.